When I was growing up in Afghanistan, I was raised in a pretty literate household. My mom taught Farsi, and both of my parents could recite poetry, and so they brought us up around a lot of classic Persian literature. So my early influences were people like Rumi and Hafez and Sadi and Omar Khayyam. I began writing when I was a kid in Kabul, probably around 8 or 9 years old. One of the first short stories I wrote made its way into the novel, the Kite Runner, and actually even into the film version. And I wrote mostly because it was just a passion of mine. I loved writing, and I wrote most of my life just as a personal passion. I never thought I would become a writer per se. I was always in the science department in college, and of course I went to medical school. So I'm pretty much self-taught writer. What I know about writing is what I taught myself. I write. Usually in the mornings. I get up early in the morning, 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and I try to write most of the day till about 2 or 3 o'clock. I write without an outline. That's a format that's never worked for me. I always feel boxed in if there's an outline. I really like the element of surprise in writing. So I have a very vague notion of what I'm actually going to be writing. So I just sit down and kind of see where the story takes me. And often many of the things that people have found that I've enjoyed in my books have come as moments of complete surprise to myself. And then I rewrite extensively. I rewrite Kite Runner. I probably wrote 3 or 4 drafts. 1,000 Splendid Suns, I probably wrote more like 5. And it's in those rewrites that I find that my characters really find their voice, and I find the depth and the subtext in the story.